Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So the wait is over. I am finally reviewing the month of March Your Nail Lab box by Makartt. This is a monthly nail lab box by Makartt, and you get full-size products every single month. This month is a collab, which is super exciting, and this month's collab is with Kristina Kouture. She is absolutely amazing and does some pretty cool DIYs with nails. So if you've never checked her out, I will have her link down below so you can go check out her channel. But she curated this month's box, and this is the Your Nail Lab box. You can go to www.yournaillab.com and you can purchase the Luxe box, which is what I'm showing in today's video, which is $35 every month, or you can purchase the regular box, which doesn't include all of the products, which is $25 a month. So let's go ahead and unbox this. Kristina Kouture did add like a little note in her. She has a discount code, but the codes cannot be used for the box, but she does add a super cute little note you could have paused to read if you'd liked. We also get some fun full-size products. That's what I absolutely love about these boxes. Always getting full-size products and just so many fun goodies. So the first thing I pulled out of the box are these stiletto half cover nail tips. I do know that Kristina likes stilettos, so she did include the stiletto half cover tips in this month's box. You do get sizes 0 to 9, and my thumb size was a size 4, so I mean, take what you want with that, but I'm normally a size 3 in most nail tip brands, and honestly these looked a little bit small, so I went for a size 2, but it was way too big. I'm not sure if I went right to 4, but I'm normally a size 3 in thumbs, so I mean, I would say that these are some bigger nail tips, so if you do have a larger nail beds, these would probably work out really good for you. I liked them. They were good quality half cover nail tips. I just didn't like the shape too much. These are supposed to be stiletto nail tips, and honestly, they didn't even have like a point at all. It kind of looked like a point, but then the point was just like cut off, and don't get me wrong, that's okay. Like a lot of stiletto nail tips are like that, but for some reason the tips of these were just super funky and weird, but it's okay because obviously you can file them and shape them to how you want them. They are pretty long. I'm not sure if they're like XXL or whatever, but I like the length of them. They are very nice. They are good quality nail tips. The only complaint is, like I mentioned, with the tip, but honestly, filing can shape that right up and it would not be a problem at all. So you do get a big bag of false nail tips. The next item are some acrylic powders. This is the 2-in-1 acrylic and dip powders actually. This is the Makartt Pro line, and this is a new line. These are available on the website. You can also get them in different colors, but the ones that are included in this month's box are clear and white, two very basic colors for a beginner with acrylic. These are 1-ounce little pots, and just honestly, I love these so much, and I swatched them as well. This is the mystery item. Every Luxe box does include a mystery item. I'm not sure if the regular box includes a mystery item, but for my mystery item, I did get a Dippies, and I have most of the Dippies already, so I was actually super excited. I got the Secret Level, which is a nude dip powder, and I don't have that one yet, so that was very nice for my mystery item, and that is also a 1-ounce little container. Next, we get some Rhinestones. I'm so happy that she added these. Even though I have so many of these, no one can go wrong with AB flatback rhinestones. Like, I feel like if there is one decoration that I am always reaching for, it's definitely rhinestones, so I don't mind that she added these. We do get 6 different sizes of those. The next thing is some butterflies. I do know that she loves butterflies, so that is what this box is kind of based on, is butterflies. We get 8 different sticker sheets. These are, I believe, the Mariposa Mayhem butterfly stickers. Yes, that's what these are because I had these already from the Mariposa Mayhem. And that's totally okay. I don't mind getting a duplicate, but if you do already have these stickers or most of the products in this box, then I mean, I don't know. I just don't know why Makartt is constantly using products that are already on the website. I just wish the products in this box were mostly items that weren't available to purchase on the website, but it's okay. The next thing we do get are 2 different gel polishes. We get the sky blue, which is a beautiful sky blue color. It's just a very nice light blue. And then the next one we get is lavender, which is a very light purple. These colors are absolutely perfect colors for the spring, Easter, summer, just beautiful pastels and beautiful shades. They absolutely go perfectly together. And the last item, the best item, even though I had some pros and some cons about these, it's okay. My first pro is they are absolutely adorable. Like, look at these. You get 5 butterfly charms, and my only con was they are extremely huge. Like, I didn't even put this on my nail. You'll see what I did with it if you watch till the end of the video. But I honestly I didn't hate these charms because they were absolutely beautiful, but I would really not ever want to wear one on my nail, especially if I were to wear my nails like all the time. I feel like doing them for Instagram or pictures or stuff like that, it would be okay, but I would not want to wear one of these on my nails for a full period of like a nail set that would be on my nails forever. Not forever, but like 2 or 3 weeks. You guys know what I'm saying. I'm just saying that because I pop my nails off, obviously. That way I can film more videos. But they were absolutely so beautiful. I did love this month's box. I am going swatching right now. But while I'm swatching, I did just want to mention again that everything I showed was the Luxe box. The Luxe box is $35 a month and the regular box is $25 a month. I'm not sure exactly what you get in the regular box, but everything will be linked down in the description box so you can check out the regular box or the Luxe box. I definitely recommend getting the Luxe box though, and if you are not already signed up for this box, I definitely recommend it. $35 for all of these products is literally a steal. I think that these 2-in-1 acrylic powders on their website, I believe they're like $12.99 or $11.99 for one single powder, and you get 2 of them. Yes, they are $12.99. And you get 2 of them in this month's box. So that would be like $25, almost $26 for just 2 of the 2-in-1 acrylic and dip powders. So you get 2 of them in this month's box plus other items. Like, I feel like that is totally a very good deal. So now that I'm moving on to swatching the acrylics, I did want to mention that I am using my Model 1's acrylic brush, and I'm also using my Model 1's monomer. And if you guys have ever used the Model 1's monomer, you know that it kind of has like a pink tint to it instead of it being like a purple or a clear monomer. And I regretted using it because it kind of tinted the white and the clear. I couldn't really tell if it tinted the secret level dip powder, but I do know that it tinted the clear and the white a little bit. I didn't really feel like swatching them over again, so just please don't mind that tint. It is only because of the monomer I used. I really feel that Makartt should come out with their own monomer. I don't know why they haven't already. Like, I feel like they definitely should do that. They should have had that when they launched their powders. They should have also launched a monomer and a Kolinsky brush. Like, I don't know what they were thinking or why they didn't do that, but it's whatever, I guess. Here are the swatches. I really liked the acrylics, but I don't know. I need to use them with a different monomer and stuff like that. This clear had a lot of bubbles in it. I don't know. It's just maybe because I'm like not a professional at acrylic, but I did see some other people getting bubbles in their clear. I also use Secret Level as a acrylic. This is the acrylic version of the Secret Level, and then this one is the dip powder of the Secret Level. So you could definitely use these dippies as acrylic powder and it will work fine. I just wanted to swatch it as acrylic and just see what it turned out to look like. Here is the Sky Blue Gel Polish 1 coat and the Lavender 1 coat as well. Both of the gel polishes are so creamy and so pigmented. I just really love them. Here are all of the swatches in this month's box. Don't forget the Secret Level is swatched as acrylic and as a dip powder. And I'm sorry that the clear and the white acrylic does have kind of a tint to it. That is my bad from the monomer. So I was doing the Femi Beauty method with the acrylic. I also tinted the monomer to be a sky blue. That way I could use the white acrylic and it would have a tint of blue. But then I lost the footage. I sadly lost all of the footage of me doing the nails and I was so bummed out. I don't know why my phone is acting up. I don't know what is going on. But I did tint the monomers and use the white acrylic powder. That way the nails were tinted blue a little bit. I also am showing here that you can adhere these to your nails using acrylic powder, and that is what I was planning on doing. But since I lost all that footage, I took a break. This is actually the next day. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and adhere these with some gel because gel is easier to remove from my nails. And acrylic is obviously a lot stronger than gel, so it would be a lot harder to take these off. And I was already just a little bit frustrated because I took all that time doing the nails and I lost all of that footage. I was just so bummed out. I don't know why my phone keeps acting up and what the problem is, but I know I was recording and I just don't know what happened. So I went ahead and applied my DIY peel-off base coat. This DIY peel-off base coat works better with gel products. That is why I am using the base coat to cure these on. But definitely if you want these nails to last, make sure you prep your natural nails and then apply these using acrylic. It will just make them last a lot longer. Acrylic is stronger and it would just really be a lot better if you want the nails to last. But since I don't want them to last, I am just going to use my base coat and my Bella Vina little mini lamp here and just glue these on like the A-Press dupe method. You could definitely do this as well and they will last for a long period of time. You just want to make sure you actually do your nail prep and not apply the DIY peel off base coat. The problem is because I was so frustrated. I had the lost footage and everything like that. This being the next day, I didn't even think to apply another bead of acrylic to the cuticle area to make it a little bit more like pigmented. That was totally my fault. So like if you see near the cuticle area how it looks a little bit wonky and it looks like the nail is kind of see-through, that is my fault because my first plan was just adhering these using that same acrylic, just that light blue acrylic. I wanted to just put another bead at the cuticle area and then press it onto my nail and use that wet bead of acrylic to dry to my natural nail, and then the nails would be adhered. But just with everything going on and like that, I just decided let's just take it easy and do the base coat, and hopefully we can fix that by adding on the decorations. Another thing I wanted to mention, since I was quickly saying it back there because the video was just going so fast because I lost all that footage, is I did tint my monomer. It is like a monomer hack that I've seen, but you can apply some gel polish to your monomer and then use like a white or a clear acrylic, and then it will make it that color. Because the sky blue is such a light color, when I added it to the monomer and then used the white, it picked up just a very, very light blue, and that's honestly all I wanted. I just wanted to see if that little hack worked, and also I just thought about it because I was like, oh, my monomer is tinting it. Why not just add some gel polish and get a beautiful like light blue color? The camera is not picking it up the best, but the nails are a very soft light blue color. They are not white and they are a little bit more blue than it is picking up on camera. But I really enjoyed doing that, and I think it is something fun to do. Like if you have a favorite color gel polish and want to use it as acrylic, you could definitely put some of that gel polish into your acrylic monomer and then use like a clear or a white and get that same color. So as you can see here, I am filing now. I'm using my e-file just to make sure I can clean up any of that base coat that's spilled. And then I'm also going in with my hand file and filing, just crisping up the shape. And that's pretty much all since I went in with the e-file. And then I am taking my buffing block and removing the shine from all of the nails because I am going to be going in with some nail art and decorations. Of course, these nails would be way too plain. I just wanted to keep it very simple for the nails, and then we are going to go in with a bunch of nail art and decorations. After filing and buffing the nails, I just took my dust brush to remove any of that extra dust, and then I'm going to be going in with the lavender gel polish and creating some French tips. I know that I'm doing a French tip on my thumb, and let's see where else. And my ring finger. I always get so mixed up when I'm not actually looking at the nail set, like if I've already taken it off or something. So yeah, that is a problem, but it's okay. I'm doing a French tip on my ring finger and my thumb using this lavender gel polish. I just applied some to my little mixing palette. And then I'm using my Beetles line art brush. I've really been loving this line art brush. I just love how long it is. It just makes things a lot easier when I'm doing French tips because of how long the brush is, and it just allows me to create a straighter line. I don't know what about it, I just really have been enjoying it. So I create my smile line, and then I just take the gel polish brush and fill in the extra area. And honestly, I was going to apply some glitter to the top of this, to the top of the French tips to create a sugared look, but I decided that I wouldn't do that and I would do something else. Honestly, I was kind of just going along with the nail set as the flow went, like just going as I go. I don't know, I just kind of, when I get these boxes, I have an idea in mind, and then I don't like that idea as I'm actually thinking about it and doing the nails. So I just continue and just go with the flow and figure out what I'm gonna do. I knew I definitely wanted to try to use the all of the butterfly stuff and just try my best to use everything in the box and still make a good looking nail set. So after I have the French tip how I like it and all cleaned up, I pop this to cure in my nail lamp for 30 seconds, and then I do off camera repeat the same exact thing on my thumb. Once the French tips are all cured, I decided I wanted to move on to these butterfly stickers. They are just so pretty. I love the way they have that shift to them. I just love these so much, and I was kind of sticking on the theme of purple and just keeping that light blue base. I really don't love how it's not picking up on camera as well as it looks in person. Just trust me, this color looks a lot more blue in person than it is picking up on camera. It honestly just kind of looks white on camera, but I promise it is a very nice light blue. And I'm just taking these butterfly stickers and placing 4 of them going down on my middle finger. And I just really like how simple this looked and just how beautiful these butterflies are. I'm just so obsessed with the shift in these. They are just so beautiful, and you get so many in this month's box, which I think is awesome. You just get 8 sticker sheets, and I just think that is so much fun and will definitely be perfect for the spring. So now I'm taking my top coat and applying top coat to my index finger and my pinky, and then I'm going to cure that in my nail lamp for 30 seconds. My index finger and pinky were probably my favorite for this whole nail set. I just absolutely loved that I thought about this, and it just went so well with the butterflies. So I am going to be creating some flowers. I'm using my Makartt rhinestone glue and a rhinestone for the center of the flower. I do a quick flash cure on that, and then I'm going to be using my small dotting tool and that same lavender gel polish, and I'm just going to be creating the petals for the flower. And then once I have all of the petals on the flower, I do put this into my big nail lamp to cure for 30 to 60 seconds, and then I will move on to the next flower. I repeat this going down the nail. I think I create 3 flowers on each of the fingers. I show my index finger on camera, and then I will be doing the same exact thing on my pinky. I just will be doing that off camera because honestly, this was really hard for me to do on camera because I felt like my face needed to be so close to it, or I felt like my hand needed to be out of frame, and I just tried my best to stay in frame and not shove my head in the camera. So I just decided I would go ahead and do my pinky off camera. That way it was easier for me to do, and it just went by a lot quicker. So again, I drew on that first flower. It was looking so stinking cute. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or not, but I did end up liking it, so I went with it. I cured for 30 seconds, and then I am now repeating the same exact thing. One thing I want to say, if you try doing these flowers, just trust the process. That's why at first I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, because when I drew my first 2 or 3 petals, I was like, oh, I don't like that. And then I was like, oh, I don't like it. And then as I got on all of the petals, it just brought the whole flower together, and it looked really good. So just trust the process if you try this, and I definitely recommend trying it. They turned out super cute. So now I'm going to be applying the top coat to the butterfly sticker nail, and I'm going to go ahead and cure this. I don't know why I didn't just add the rhinestones in the not cured top coat, but for some reason I didn't. I cured the top coat, and then I'm just using the rhinestone glue to add on some more rhinestones. I just loved all the rhinestones in this nail set. The rhinestones were so pretty with the A-B shift to them. They were like rainbow, and they just looked so pretty in the sun and just matched perfectly with this nail set. So I'm just adding some of these onto the nail and then curing for 30 seconds in my nail lamp. Now with all of this other stickers and nail art and rhinestones, I just knew I had to do something else with the French tip fingers. Like I mentioned, I will be using the like butterfly charm, but just not on my nails because I just thought it was way too big and I wouldn't be able to hold my nails how I wanted them in like the end shots, and I just wasn't feeling it, so I decided that I would do something else with those. So I am going to be adding one last little detail on these nails. I'm going in with some more butterfly stickers and some more rhinestones and just kind of tying the French tip nails into the nail set. I just put a butterfly sticker, put a rhinestone, put a butterfly sticker, put a rhinestone, and so on. And I did that on my ring finger and my thumb, and I did that only on the French tip part. Once I had that all on, I did cure for 30 seconds in my nail lamp. So now that the nails are done, I'm now going to be showing you what I did with the butterfly charm. I did get this idea from Slay by J, Janessa, and I did ask her if it would be okay if I did do this, just because I thought it was such a good idea. It was so, just so smart to use these butterflies, and honestly, I was just able to pop the butterfly off of the ring in the end, and I could use the ring for another butterfly, another nail set, or just something else, but honestly, I really love this. I just glued it on to the ring using my Makartt rhinestone glue. I did a flash cure and then I put it into my nail lamp to cure, and it was the perfect little ring to pair with this nail set. I applied my cuticle oil, rubbed that into my cuticles, and here is the finished look. I absolutely loved the butterfly ring, probably my favorite part in the nail set. It was just so cute and matched so well with this nail set. I absolutely loved this month's box. If you haven't subscribed to Your Nail Lab already, I definitely recommend subscribing. You get so many goodies each month for a very low price. Like I was saying, 2 of those 2-in-1 dip powders are like $26, and you can get the Luxe box for only $35. So it's definitely it's definitely a good deal, and I totally recommend subscribing if you haven't already. I really loved this month's box. Kristina, congratulations. You did an awesome job creating this month's box. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Comment below if you guys would wear this nail set, and also drop the butterfly emoji if you are still watching. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.